Hey guys, welcome back to the Everything Reviewer. As promised, at the hit of 50 subs, I will begin my weekly video. So this is actually the first of my weekly video. And today we're reviewing the Eastern Conference champions, the Cleveland Cavaliers. So this year when LeBron announced he was returning to the Cavaliers, a lot of big deals, a lot of trades were made to accommodate his arrival, like the signing of superstar Kevin Love and the midseason three-way trade that brought over much-needed Russian center Timofey Mozgov, and shooting guards J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, and that pretty much brings us to today. So I think this was an amazing deal, and it's exactly what the team was missing. You know, the shot makers, the rim protectors, that's what they were missing. So the squad of starters featured LeBron, Kevin Love, J.R. Smith, Kyrie Irving, and Timofey Mozgov. They clicked well. They finished 53-29, sweeping the first-round Celtics, which was pretty obvious to me. They stunned the second-round Bulls, and they swept the third-round Hawks, which stunned us because the Hawks are top-seeded in the East. And in the first round of the playoffs, Kevin Love was lost to a shoulder injury, which brought the emergence of Tristan Thompson. Now, he couldn't make up for the floor spacing and the scoring abilities that Kevin Love is so known well for, his three-pointers and his spacing, but he did make up for it in his amazing hustle and his defense. He averaged almost 9 rebounds a game, both playoffs and finals. Kyrie Irving, he ended up succumbing to an injury in the early second round against the Bulls. He sat for most of that series. So I brought out the defensive specialist Dellavedova. Now, he could be called on for timely threes, and you could say he's a bit clutch, but mostly what helped is his scrappiness, you know, diving for those loose balls like it's the last thing that he's ever going to do. And in the second round, J.R. Smith, he got suspended his first game, and that brought the three-point dependent Iman Shumpert. He had some big promising numbers that game, and when J.R. returned, Coach Blatt was like, man, you're going to have to stay on the bench because Iman is killing it out there. Under these circumstances, he thought he was a better fit. So by the time the finals started, their roster was pretty much depleted. Their starting lineup only consisted of LeBron, Dellavedova, Iman Shumpert, Tristan Thompson, and Mozgov, which is pretty much their starters, was their bench. So I think the squad did an amazing job of what they had, you know, with a defense-first mentality. And everyone knows defense turns to offense, but their main problem, believe it or not, was scoring, because no one could step out without the starters and a depleted bench. And LeBron, he ended up outscoring anyone on both teams, averaging 38-plus points a game. And that led to their demise in the hands of the Golden State Warriors, who had all their starters in a deep bench rotation, with guys like Harrison Barnes, with guys like David Lee. A lot of contributors on their part. But because of some great moves they made, it brings my confidence level up about this team. You know, they added the addition of Richard Jefferson, forward/guard. He was ready at the three. He can create his own offense. The return of veteran point guard Mo Williams, another three-point specialist who played with LeBron in 2003. They have great chemistry together, and you know you can give Kyrie Irving a lot of much-needed rest. He had to sit for the finals with a broken kneecap. And Sasha Khan, a veteran past first-round pick, coming from the EuroLeague, a 2-year deal. That's pretty good, you know. Rim protector and rebounder. But the biggest part of the Cavs offseason was just bringing their whole team back together. You know, they only await the return of Tristan Thompson. Now, Tristan Thompson, he wants a 5-year, $90 million max offer. But Cleveland is only offering their qualifying offer, which is $80 million. So his agent, Rich Paul, he says, you know, we're not taking that. We're not returning to the Cavs next season if we have to take that. And personally, I think that, you know, he will, because once that team comes back next year, they're healthy, well-upgraded bench. They're going to win a title either this year or next year. So considering how far they made it last season with no chemistry and almost no starters, once Tristan gets his ring, I doubt he'll be eyeing another team. I feel like the Cavs are the best team in the East right now. And the only competition really is just the Spurs and the Warriors. So once they get past them, I don't feel like there's going to be much of a problem for them to hide that championship. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So watch out for the weekly videos, guys. Thanks.